It began with a quiet headline no one believed: Moon's orbit decaying faster than predicted. At first, it was just a number buried deep in the data. Microscopic shifts, barely measurable, the kind of thing only astrophysicists noticed. The rest of the world kept scrolling, posting selfies under a perfectly normal night sky. But as weeks passed, the moon began to look different. Larger, brighter. Tides became unpredictable. Fishermen found themselves stranded as waves pulled back far beyond the shore, only to return in roaring walls of water. Earth's gravitational balance was wobbling, and the moon was the cause. Dr. Elena Vargas, lead astronomer at the International Space Observation Agency, was the first to say it out loud on live television. The moon is falling toward us. It wasn't going to crash tomorrow, she explained. It would take months, but every day it spiraled closer, Earth's gravity tugging harder, faster. Humanity had never faced anything like it. Governments argued about solutions. Some proposed detonating nuclear weapons on the moon's surface to push it back into orbit. Others suggested building massive thrusters. Most feared doing anything at all. Meanwhile, strange phenomena swept across the globe. Earthquakes in unusual places, entire coastlines disappearing under floods, and nights so bright people could read without lamps. Elena's team calculated the final day. They called it the point of no return. After that, the moon would descend too fast for any human intervention. As the point of no return approached, humanity began saying goodbye. Some chose to gather with loved ones. Others fled inland, away from the coasts, hoping distance would save them. On the last night, the moon filled the entire horizon. The sky glowed silver, and then, in the final minutes before the collision, there was only silence. The first contact was silent, a colossal shadow swallowing the stars. Then came the shockwave, a wall of force racing around the world faster than sound. Cities crumbled like sandcastles. Oceans rose in walls taller than mountains, swallowing entire continents. The ground split open, fire erupting from the wounds of the planet. In minutes, Earth's surface became unrecognizable. The moon's remains and shattered debris formed a glowing halo around what was left of the planet. No human eyes remained to witness the final beauty, the slow dance of two broken worlds becoming one. From far across the galaxy, the collision was just a flicker, a brief spark against the infinite night. But for those who once called it home, it was the end of every story ever told. And in the silence that followed, the universe kept moving, indifferent, carrying the ashes of Earth into eternity.